Hey everybody, welcome back to Golden Dragon Honey. I'm Chris, your beekeeper. Today we're going to be taking a look at yard 2. No sooner did somebody ask me about the bear fencing. We had an incident. It has been 0 days without an incident here at Golden Dragon. And while we sick Minerva, the Golden Dragon, on that bear and take some retribution, it seems that what they did was reached up over the fence, pulled the hive back so that it kind of bridged the fence, and they were able to kind of drag it out. We're going to get out there in the yard. My understanding is there was some damage to the frames, but largely, our good friend Bob, whose property it is, chased the bear off. Kudos to Bob. It's a little more courage than even the boxing beekeeper might show to an active bear attack on a hive. But he was largely able to put the hives back together. We may need to reconfigure things a little bit so they're a little more in the middle and there's a little wider berth between the fence and the hives. We're going to get in there, make sure the frames are okay, and make sure that we're still queen right out there. Join me out in the yard, everybody. Let's take a look. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us out in the yard. We're out in West Burke in Bee Yard 2. Typically, bear attack is a worst case scenario for a beekeeper and a hive. I didn't video inside the hive because I already knew. I've talked about some things that can make a beehive ornery, right? Overcast days, being queenless, 100% being attacked by a bear in the last week, 100%. I already knew what was going to happen in there. I actually was nervous. I'm wearing shorts. I thought I had set myself up. I did get stung a couple times in the hands and arms. The great news is, I don't know how, other than, our good friend and fellow beekeeper Bob intercepted the bear, was able to disrupt. We're knocked down a little bit. Hive 2 has certainly sort of taken over as the stronger hive right now. We've got all our frames in here. We've got brood. I saw eggs, which means that within the last 3 days, that since the bear attack, we've had a queen. And then I laid eyes on the queen. I'm gonna split screen. She's healthy. She's in there laying eggs. Overall, this is fantastic news. Our hives, despite a bear attack, our friend Bob, if you can see, went out and reinforced. He cleared some from the foliage in the back here so that he could set up. Went and got a stronger charger. So it is appearing like all's well that ends well. We were really lucky to get away as well off as we did. I'd love to hear your questions about keeping bees in areas where there are bears and how we now recover and strengthen back up from a bear attack. And that's it, folks. Thanks for joining us. Look forward to your questions.